So, yes, good
Yeah,
morning
sure.
and welcome to the session. Welcome to Try to Thrive YouTube channel. Tell me first, how are you doing and how are you feeling?
Very good morning, ma'am. I feel really excited, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. Uh, so I would love to introduce myself, ma'am.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah.
my my name is Shavani. I am from Medak, which is in Telangana state.
Hmm.
If you talk about my studies, I have completed diploma after I did 10th standard. I had been training for 3 months to get a normal job. So I got selected for a job. After that, they removed in 8 months. Then after I found a new job. If you talk about my hobbies, I don't have any specific hobbies. But nowadays, I would love to watch animated videos in order to enhance my communication. Yeah, ma'am. That's little about me.
Great. Animated videos. My videos are not animated. How did you find me then?
No, ma'am. I would love to watch animated videos, but I watch your videos also. I have been watching your videos since when I started when I started speaking. I think 3 months ago, ma'am. I started your videos watching,
Oh,
and
wow.
I forgot to ask you, how are you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. I'm doing excellent. Thank you so much for asking. Because of you guys, your love, constant love and support, I'm really doing great. Yeah, thank you
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so it's been 3 months that you have been learning English.
No, ma'am. I know little bit about grammar earlier. Grammar tenses I know, but I didn't started speaking.
Hmm.
Yeah. Actually, currently I work as an admin executive, but currently I am on maternity leave.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Thank
didn't started. Did plus V3. No, V2. Did plus V2 we don't use. Simply say I didn't start. I didn't
Sorry,
start
ma'am. I didn't
speaking.
start. Yeah, ma'am.
Happens. No worries about it. It happens.
Yes.
Pretty normal, common mistake. I used to make the same mistake a lot. So do not worry about it. But keep that in mind. A little bit consciousness will definitely help you.
Yes, ma'am. This is what my problem, ma'am. I feel I know grammar, I know tenses, how to frame sentences, but when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to speaking, I cannot use proper sentences, proper tenses, proper grammar rules. This is what my problem, ma'am.
Okay, so I want to discuss a few verbs with you. Not discuss actually, that will help you to practice. I want you to practice with me. I'll share the
Yes, ma'am.
V1 form. You have to tell me the V2 and V3 and then you have to use V2 and V3 in a sentence.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay? Yeah. So here you go the first verb. We will start with easy and basic ones, so no worries. Yeah. Can you read
Sure,
in the
ma'am.
chat box? Can you open the chat box?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Read,
Yeah, read is the first
read,
verb.
read, read, reading.
Hmm. Yes. Read, reading. Yeah. Can you make a sentence using second form of read?
I read a new book yesterday.
Okay. I read
New book yesterday.
a new book yesterday. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And how was it?
And it was fantastic.
Great. I like the
Actually,
way
it
you
is.
use fantastic.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Actually, I don't like to reading books, ma'am. I heard many speakers. The reading will help to learn, help to speaking, and help to enhance vocabulary. But why I don't know. I'm not comfortable with reading, ma'am.
If you're not comfortable, just take baby steps like read a paragraph, read 2 pages like this, because that's true. I agree on that point because the things which
Yes,
is mentioned or shared by many speakers that reading helps
yes, ma'am.
100%. 100%
Last
helps.
month, yeah, thank you, ma'am. Last month I tried to read, ma'am. I read 4 5 days regularly, but after that I cannot stable, ma'am. Sorry.
It takes a lot of time to incorporate any habit, any new habit. It's not new, or it's not like you are an exceptional. No. It happens with everyone, any new habit which is little difficult for our mind to adapt at first, initially. Then it takes a lot of time. But we have to force ourselves. We have to tell ourselves, our mind, that this is something which is imperative, important. Maybe it's not, it doesn't seem urgent, or maybe it doesn't look that imperative apparently, but it makes a huge difference when you follow it on a regular basis.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And
So keep.
I want to share one thing with you, ma'am. I love to introduce. I would love introduce new words from your videos, ma'am. You
Oh
are
wow, great.
always try to introduce new words to learn beginner level. So
Really, really glad to know that you are learning from my videos. Okay. So read's third form is again read. Can you make a sentence
yes,
using that?
uh, I have read Sudhamurti. I have just read Sudhamurti book now.
Sudhamurti ma'am's book you have just read.
Yes,
Hmm. Then you can elaborate a little more. Like, I have read Sudhamurti ma'am's book, and this is
yes,
what
ma'am.
I have learned, or this is
Yes,
one
yes.
which I have learned.
Okay, ma'am. I have just read Sudhamurti ma'am book. She always try to motivate everyone, especially women's leading life.
Hmm.
I would love to learn from her.
Great. See, when you speak at length, you are able to analyze what are the major mistakes you are making. For example, here you mentioned that I have read a book written by Sudha Murthy ma'am. She always try to. No, she always tries to. Singular. She
Okay, yes,
always
ma'am.
tries to. That is
Right.
one you have to keep in mind. Second is
Yes, ma'am.
woman's. No. When that is singular, then it is woman, WOMAN. When that is plural, WOMEN, we pronounce it women, not woman's. We don't use S. We simply
Yes.
say
Oh,
women. Women.
yes, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. That is why speaking at length is very essential in order to understand and in order to analyze ourselves in a well manner. Okay, sometimes what
Yes,
people do is they speak only one sentence, in which that is a little difficult to analyze them properly. But when you
yes,
try to
ma'am.
add little more information, speak in stories, it's better for you to analyze in a well manner. Okay, let's proceed with the
Yes,
other
ma'am.
verb. That is again very easy one. Speak.
Speak, spoken, speaking.
Great. Using second form, you have to make a sentence.
I spoke yesterday with Minu ma'am.
Okay, is it true?
Yes, ma'am.
How was it?
It was good, but I felt little nervous yesterday, ma'am. That was first conversation over the video call. You are
So
the
now,
second conversation.
okay, so first always seems a little challenging, but now I guess you are feeling comfortable.
Mm. And actually, I tried to mail you for 1 month ago, ma'am. I'm trying to mail you, but I don't know how to find your mail ID. But before yesterday, by the scrolling, uh, I I found out your mail ID. So yesterday I sent a mail, and I wouldn't have expected mail from you within 3 hours.
It is your, I guess, luck, because at the time I
Yeah, ma'am.
opened my email to book sessions, maybe yours email was first I got, and that is why
Yes,
I just asked you. And only one session I have booked for today, because I took
yes,
many
ma'am.
classes. It's Friday today, so on Monday, Wednesday, Friday I take a lot of classes, so I don't have much free time. I book only one or two sessions in between, so only one session
Yes,
I
ma'am.
planned. So that was you. It's great.
Yeah, lucky, ma'am. I felt very lucky yesterday. Also, I felt fortunate to get a email back.
Great. So you spoke to ma'am yesterday and it was great. You loved that. Now I want you to use third form of speak and make a sentence.
Uh, I didn't have spoken with I didn't have speak with everyone today, but I use this sentence for practicing.
Hmm?
I have spoken with my baby before start a call.
The right one. I have spoken to my baby before starting the session. Great.
Starting
Good,
the call.
good, good. Okay, great. Now the third one is again easy, related to speak itself. That is talk.
I was unable to talk. Okay,
Hmm.
talk.
Talk.
Talk. Talked.
Hmm.
Talking.
Hmm. Talk, talked, talked, and talking. Yes.
Talk.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Using second form, you have to make a sentence.
So second form.
Hmm.
Um, I talked with my brother over the phone in the morning
Okay.
for about family.
I'm glad you added a little more information in it. Good.
Thank you.
Using third form.
I have I have talked with my sister about animated videos in order to enhance our communication.
Wow. Great. Okay. When you are using second form and third forms, do not emphasize much that ed. Talked, talked, no, talked,
Okay, ma'am.
talked. The e in
Yeah.
between, people mostly emphasize more that talked, no, talked, soft. You need to be a little more soft. Talked. I talked to him. I talked to my brother. I have talked to her over a call. Talked. It will take time when you start practicing because we are habitual of using the same pronunciation since our childhood, and now it is
Yes,
imprinted in
ma'am.
our mind. Yeah, so it
Yes, ma'am.
takes a lot of time. But when you do, what you can do is when you do listening practice, listen to people attentively. And now this is one thing, when you are aware of one mistake, that this is what I want to mitigate from my speaking, or I want to change, then you need to pay that attention on that particular word or particular pattern when you listen to people. So third forms or second forms are something which you need to pay a little more attention when you listen to people. Okay,
Okay.
great. Next one, send, send, send.
Send, send, sent, sending.
Absolutely. Using second form, you have to make a sentence.
Um, I sent an email to you yesterday
Perfect.
to get conversation.
To get a session with you, to get the
Yes.
conversation session with you. Great. Third form.
Um, I have sent an email to my manager uh, to inform uh, to inform about one incident.
I think your fundamentals are so strong already. As you mentioned, you
Thank you.
knew already grammar very well, but you were not able to speak earlier. But
Yes, ma'am.
are you taking sessions from any trainer, or are you just learning on your own?
No, ma'am.
On your own.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Actually, I was little good at grammar when I was in 10th class.
great.
But I didn't have practice at
Hmm.
that time.
Okay, you didn't practice at that time. So how are
And
you
I
now practicing if you are not taking sessions, with whom, and do you have environment? How do you do
by
that?
by watching YouTube only, ma'am.
But watching helps you to understand, build your understanding, and improves your listening skills. Not speaking. Speaking comes by
Yes.
speaking. So how are you very good
But
at speaking?
there is a sessions, right, ma'am, to explain grammar, and I used to participate elocution competitions when I was in studies.
Okay. So these
Yeah,
days you are
but
not doing particularly the speaking practice. Just by listening a lot, you are able to represent.
yes, ma'am, only listening.
Impressive. Wow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Great, great. People need to learn a lot from you, that if you are listening to people podcast anything attentively, that can also help you elaborate. Maybe here and there you will make
Yes.
mistake, but it will help.
I most
Great.
I mostly watch animated videos and conversational videos only, ma'am.
That is
When
why you
I
are good
when
at. Hmm.
yes, ma'am. When I get free time, I always prefer to watch YouTube
Great. You
nowadays.
utilize your leisure time in a best possible manner. Great.
Yeah,
The next
ma'am.
verb.
Do, do, uh, did, done, doing.
Do, did, done, doing. Using second form, you have to make a sentence.
Mm. I did all my household chores in the morning.
Okay. Great. Third form.
Uh, I have done. I have done diploma for uh, 4 years back.
Okay. 4 years back. Great. Next one. Come.
Come, came, come, coming.
Hmm. Come, came, come, coming. True.
Yes.
Yeah. So make a sentence using
So
second form.
second form. I came to my paternal house to celebrate Ugadi festival.
Perfect. Third form.
Uh, I have come across new words while I was reading book.
Mm-hmm. I have come across new words when I was reading book, or
When I was
while reading book. While reading the book. While reading the book. Yes. Great. Okay. So now I want to discuss one question with you, and that is, you have to elaborate three qualities of your best friend.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Three best qualities.
Of your best friend.
Actually, being a working woman, I don't have any best friends. But I had a one friend. She's also maternity leave right now. So I want to elaborate about her. And first quality, she always try to know new things, try to share new things with me only.
Hmm.
And she is not comfortable with anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, she always speaks very well with everyone, but she's not comfortable to speak, to release to release secrets like that.
Or her emotions in front of
Yeah,
everyone.
emotions. And she's like a emotional girl. She cannot hide her feelings
Okay.
uh, with me and with her mother. So this is the first thing. And second thing, she maintain a punctuality.
Hmm.
She is Christian, and she maintain consistency. She always read Bible for 2 hours daily. Even she's a pregnant.
Hmm.
And third thing, um, no, I didn't get at this time, ma'am.
Great. Still, you have
Not
mentioned good
allowed.
points about her. Uh, okay. You use three mostly the sentences which I want to highlight here. One is that she try to. She try to. That should be she tries to.
Yeah, ma'am. Again, I made a mistake.
No problem, no problem. This is your second time that you are speaking to somebody, and I'm really glad the way you are speaking. So don't take it as
Thank you.
a bad thing. Just take it as a positive feedback that I got to know, like, these are the minor mistakes which I need to tackle.
Sure,
Okay.
sure, ma'am.
When you used she speaks, then you used s, which I'm glad for. Like you said, she
Yes.
speaks. Okay. Then again, when you use maintain, she maintain punctuality. Then again, you missed s. She maintains punctuality. So it's not like a regular mistake you are making. Sometimes you are aware of SES. Sometimes it slips from your mind because you are not in the habit of speaking on a regular basis. So you cannot just judge yourself, okay, I'm making mistakes because you are not speaking. Mm-hmm. What happened? So I was saying that this is not what you are making a mistake regularly. Sometimes you are aware, your mind is aware that I have to use SES. Sometimes it slips from your mind. That is why do not judge yourself on the basis of these mistakes because you are not in a regular practice, like you are not speaking regularly. So if you are making these minor
Yes.
mistakes accidentally, then you need only a little bit consciousness, or I must say practice. Speak a lot, connect to many people, talk on a regular basis. These mistakes will be vanished over time because sometimes you're already
Oh,
using. Like you said, she speaks. Then you said she maintained when you missed. So sometimes you're using, sometimes not. It means that it is not a mistake that you are, that you make always. No. Only
yes.
lack of practice is maybe,
Lack of
forcing you
practice.
to make this mistake. Okay. Then you said read. It should be she reads Bible too. Okay. Yeah. So one is that SES, second is did plus V2. We don't use, simply we use second form only when we are talking about past incidents. Yeah. So before we wind this session, do you have any question, any doubt? You must have something that you were thinking of asking.
Yes, ma'am. I have a question. Yes, ma'am. I want to share one thing. Actually, we can connect like tutors, English tutors, free of cost. It is a great opportunity. Um, even we cannot fee something. It is a great opportunity, ma'am. And how can I reduce? How can I mitigate mistakes in order to speak? Can you suggest me, ma'am?
By practicing a lot. Because the way you are, the learning attitude you have is great, impressive. I liked. I used the word mitigate and you immediately applied it. This is what I
Yes, ma'am.
always admire
Yes,
in
ma'am.
learners. Hmm.
I learned this word from you only, ma'am. Imperative, mitigate, articulate.
Wow, I'm glad to see people, like if even I'm able to make difference in five people's life, that is something which I feel really great about. And that is what I liked. And that is what I'm saying, that you are good at grammar. You are not making mistakes consciously. This is like because of lack of practice you are making. So do not just judge or do not feel demotivated about it. Not at all. Second thing is, you are very good at adapting or learning new words and incorporating, like imperative, mitigate, you have incorporated already. Okay, so you are already good at vocabulary and learning words. So only you need, and only one advice which I can give you, one piece of advice, which is keep uh, speaking, keep practicing a lot and a lot. Indulge yourself, immerse yourself in speaking practices now. You have done enough, I guess, by grabbing knowledge or listening to people, reading books. You have the knowledge, now try to share with others. That will help you to
Oh,
practice, that will help you to
I'm
enhance, that
glad
will
to
help you
hear
to
from you.
mitigate your fear, at the same time your mistakes. Though, although I don't think that you have any fear, you look more confident.
Yeah, ma'am. I have a confidence, ma'am. Surely I
Great.
agree with that.
Hmm.
But I don't have speaking skills.
No worries, you
Yeah,
can
that.
just enhance it by doing a lot of practice. It is because of lack of practice only. But the way you spoke, the confidence you have is really remarkable. The way you maintain the smile while speaking. Because in
Thank.
non-verbal communication, it is the foremost thing to have a smile on our face. Because recently I heard from somewhere that in a survey it is said that only 7% people care about the words or the content you speak. 93% people get everything from you by your non-verbal communication, like your facial
That's great.
expressions, your smile, your hand gesture, your body language, which really make a great impact on the audience. It is not about only one person or me or you. Everywhere the survey is conducted, so the survey shows that. Okay, so which
I'm
is
glad
already
to hear,
great
ma'am.
only just language you need to improve, and knowledge you have only by practicing you can conquer that, accomplish that.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
again, thank you for giving this opportunity, ma'am.
You're welcome, dear. And it was really lovely talking to you. Keep practicing,
Yeah, ma'am.
keep spreading the knowledge with others too. That will help you and
I want to
others.
connect. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I want to connect you again after 3 months with wonderful speaking, ma'am.
Sure, sure. I would love to. And I am really curious to see the changes in the learners, especially who are learning the language on their own. Just by utilizing their free time properly, appropriately at the same time, the resources they have, like social media, YouTube, whatever whatever social media you use, by using those things and by utilizing free time in an appropriate manner, they are learning. They are grabbing this on their own. So I'm really excited to have another session with you in future.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome and have a great day ahead. Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am.
it was
You too,
lovely
ma'am.
talking to you. Keep smiling like this and keep improving.
Sure, ma'am.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.